Hi, it's Marianne, the Frugal Chef. Why don't we make a grilled chicken pizza? This is really easy to make, guys, and is very, very good. You know, your little grill really doubles up as a really nice, almost brick oven. It's really good. So let's make this, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, we have our chicken on the grill here. It's on indirect heat. You can see our coals are on one side. We put it on the side that doesn't have the direct coals underneath it. We're going to let this cook while we're making our dough. The first thing to do for our dough is to get our yeast ready. I have 1.5 tablespoons of dry yeast in here, and I'm going to add a cup of warm water. I mean warm, not hot, not cold, warm water. So I'm going to mix this, and I'm going to let this stand here for 5 minutes. Our dry yeast is now all not dry anymore, and this is nice and creamy. This took about 10 minutes. You know, when I say set warm water, probably about 110 degrees is what you want if you want to, take the temperature of it. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil to this. Mix it. And I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of white sugar. Mix it. Finally, I'm going to add 2 cups of flour. I'm going to mix this now to form a nice dough. This is kind of sticky. Don't worry about it. I'm going to cover this now with a cotton cloth, just a dish rag, and I'm going to put it in a nice warm corner of the kitchen. I want it to rise. So that'll take about 30 minutes. I'll come back. Our dough is ready. It was a little sticky, so I added a little more flour to it, and then I floured my area here. What I'm going to do is work it until I can have, an oblong or something close to a nice round pizza that we'll put on our grill. All right, so Pete's going to put some olive oil directly on his grill here. We want to oil that rack so that we can put the dough on it. So we're putting the dough directly onto our grill, and we're going to let that cook for a few minutes, and then we're going to flip it. So he flipped it with 2 spatulas. Look, that looks really nice. Now we're going to put all our toppings on it. First, the sauce. We have a little tiny video on how to make this pizza sauce. Go check it out. It's very cool. Now that chicken that we grilled a little earlier, we just cut it into strips. All I did with that chicken, guys, was put olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic on it. So it's really nice. So now we're putting some fresh basil on this. And now we're going to put a bunch of freshly grated or freshly shredded mozzarella cheese. Now we're going to cover the grill and let this cheese melt, and dinner will be ready. And here, my friends, is our grilled chicken pizza. About 5 minutes into the grilling process for the bottom, we went ahead and lifted it up and put it on this pan. We were a little afraid that our coals were too hot and it was going to burn the bottom. It's perfect. Bon appetit from thefrugalchef.com. Come by and see us. We have all kinds of recipes that are not in video form. Eat well, my friends, without going broke. We'll see you soon.